Here in the old glass house, which has not been fertilized for so many years, maybe 25 years, you can see that tomatoes still grow strong, although they don't nearly have any leaves. Still they're doing their best. We just cleaned it up because there was too much greenery in it. It's gonna come back now. The tomatoes are mixed with strawberries and with mostly rucola and celery. At the end you will see a lot of chives and some Swiss chard. We also have the little sticks on the left hand side indicating which plants have to be kept. And here, as you see, there's a lot of Chinese chives and Russian leek, which we keep for winter time to put in between in the nice salads that we make as a kind of green onion. The rucola was so enthusiastic that we really have to keep it back, and we're now planning to pull it up very soon but we want to use it and give it to other gardens because it's such a beautiful and tasty plant. So we're waiting till autumn time so we can pull it up and then give it away and that it still has a use. End of July 2013, the open tunnels. Here we see a mixture of many crops, some spontaneous potatoes. The kale is planted, the zucchinis were nearly lost but they are coming back now. The coriander is for seeding for this autumn time. Also you see the tunnels where the chickens clean up in between. The tomatoes are going up now, we are probably going to give some a little bit in autumn time. They are of course for September rather than for now, but they are doing very well considering the season. You see also that some of the salads have come up already, but not many, and we're going to plant more in between. Open tunnels again. We covered the mint bed and some pumpkin woke up and then got activated. Here the bed where we used to have the leeks together with the spinach. We let the spinach go to seed, and that was a small mistake because the seed took so long, the seeding, getting to seed, that the garlics got damaged, but we got them all out and now we're drying them. And now immediately we'll replace the bed with a salad bed so that we have thousands of plants to plant out next month in the open places. So we're going to fill in every space that we have from now on with salads and leaves. As you see, they are in nice lines. This soil is top quality because we have had the garlic go through it, which always leaves a very nice soil afterwards. Chicken ready to start pecking and scratching right beside the plant that it has to protect, a blueberry. As you see, the blueberry grows through the fence, and then the berries come outside and the chicken keeps it clean underneath. Now she's moving, so she says, "Where is my food?" We throw her some little bit of corn and then she starts scratching from it, and then of course the nettles and other weeds just disappear. Open tunnels, end of July 2013, a nice mixture of kale with late leeks. In the end you see all the salads going to seeds from which we want to harvest kilos and kilos of salad seed. There we have the woofers weeding a little bit inside this jungle, and here we have lots and lots of seeds, and again a tunnel where the chickens are going to scratch. And here are the late cabbages which are preparing and wanting to give a lot of cabbage. Spontaneous mint together with coriander, and also with the enemy of the mint, the beetle that eats it, but yeah, let it be. It's up at a nice place, we harvest what we need and the beetle can eat the rest. At the back you see the tomato wanting to really go beyond it and go into the ceiling of the tunnel. We hope that it gets there and that we have lots of tomatoes in September. A nice spot in the open tunnel with the early leeks ready for harvesting, the leeks for winter time nicely growing. In between we have some Swiss chard, we have the salads for seeding, and then in the back are the tomatoes. And after that We see the strawberry boxes, and then after that still is the tunnel, which has to be cleaned up a little bit by the chickens. We'll start throwing corn now so that they start scratching there and they make it clean again. Again, a mixture of many different plants, the salads in between, the red beets in between, everything combining to cover the ground and at the same time give enormous amounts of food to the people who want to harvest it. The seeding of the late leeks, some of them are left, as you see in the forefront. Some of the red beets that we seeded are still there, and then behind we have the nice red mallow and tomatoes promising to go into the cover of the tunnel and then hang so that we can really, like in a Garden of Eden, pick tomatoes hanging from the ceiling. Beans for the soup growing into the ceiling of the tunnel. Many of them are coming now. Normally the whole ceiling is full, but this year it didn't succeed so well because of the bad spring. It's mixed with the zucchinis and then a very nice blue flower from the chicoria, which we leave just because it's so beautiful. And back there we see spontaneous potatoes and hazelnut also wanting to be there. It's there, it's freedom. And then the classical mixture of spontaneous potatoes, a lot of salad seeds and the leeks for autumn time. Many people think that a permaculture garden can go without weeding, but that is a very big mistake, because you always need to correct a little bit, take some little plant away from there, leave some space for the next one, take away the bad ones that go to seed. But thanks to our nice team of woofers, we have now the possibility to keep this garden clean and still keep it spontaneous and authentic. Look, there's a very nice one back there. Look, she's looking into the camera. Here we have the combination of a place where we gather all the extra water in wintertime so we can pump it away, and at the same time it is a road for the chickens that connects to in between the tunnels where they can keep things clean. So it is very deep. We can there pump away the water, the excess water in wintertime and springtime, so that the field stays above water, which is something of a miracle sometimes here. And at the same time the chickens can go in and out. They are also not drowning, which is good for them. And you see there they protect the berries, the blueberries, from too many weeds. And as you see there, they then have a possibility, if we open it of course, to mingle with the other flocks of chickens. It's like a highway connection, which we can then open so they can get eventually through here to the big flock.